What titles, what roles do you want to have that daggone well, you're not really owning? And one of the ones for me is I want to believe that I am a successful business owner of a thriving company that is making multi-million dollars and helping millions of people. I want to believe that. And me just saying that, it felt unbelievable. The feelings that I had was that you're doing too much. That's a way to put the energy of the feeling. You're doing too much. Who are you? You think you're that good? So you think you that good. So it's almost like you're bragging on yourself and you ain't all that. All of that energy, all of that came from me declaring that. Me saying, this is what I want to believe about myself. This is what I want to believe about my future. This is what I want to believe about all the efforts that I'm putting in right now. This is what I want for my life, to be helping millions of people and to have $1 million or $1 billion business that is successful and thriving because of those people that I'm helping. And that I own that. That I'm the creator of that. And me saying that brought on those feelings. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. So many different levels. One, that right there should give you understanding as to why you ain't got it and ain't gonna get it. Energetically, that should give you understanding right there. Because you ain't at that energy. You won't let yourself feel that energy. You stopping yourself from feeling that energy because it's wrong, it's bad, it's negative for you to have that much money helping people, and that you are good enough to be able to accomplish that. You don't believe those things, right? And so, yes, while you have the affirmation, that's why affirmations, quote unquote, they say affirmations don't work, is because me saying that, all it did was bring up the fact that I don't believe that. But see, what we have learned through these downloads is that we gonna take that information to declare for ourselves what we are claiming for our lives. But then we are going to have the self-awareness, the mindfulness, and the love and attention to ourselves, to pay attention to ourselves, to notice how we actually feel about that statement. And when you notice how you feel about that statement, now you've just identified all those limiting beliefs. You just identified the beliefs that are limiting you. So I had not enoughness. I'm not good enough in there. I had a trace of guilt for saying how much money I wanted. The reason why I didn't say billion is because that was worse than million. And that's my own personal, this is me analyzing my own experience of my feelings. So if I'm wishing, I didn't even want to wish that high. I didn't want to wish that high because wishing that high was worse than wishing million. Billion is worse than million. So I had a trace of guilt there about how much money. So now that gives you, so now you felt the triggers. You noticed your feelings. And now that's the work. Now you have to face that. Why do I feel like I'm not good enough? And these questions come into play, and that's where now you see the threads of not good enough in other areas of your life. Or now you see, oh man, I never thought I was that person that when they say, that you feel like money is the root of all evil, I always would say, no, that's not me. But now that I just did this, I realized that somewhere, somehow in me, I feel like having a whole lot of money is wrong for me that is greedy or wrong for me to want that much money. That it's not okay for me to want that much money. It's something wrong with me, something unethical about me for wanting that much money. So then you can't even let yourself believe that it's okay for you to have it. So how are you going to manifest something that you don't want because you don't want to be bad? Right? So you bring that into your place. And then, so like I said, so now you realize that you have beliefs that you didn't even know you had. I didn't even know that I believed that money was evil in some way. That it was, because if money was all good, then the more that you want, then the better it would be. So you would be saying, I want a quadrillion. It wouldn't be nothing negative attached to wanting more money. But you actually do have a belief that the more money you have, somehow that's worse. So source is showing how affirmations, they just showed us how affirmations work to put your focus where it need to be. So now you are blocking out all other thoughts because you have dominated your own mind with what you've chosen to dominate your mind with, which is a mantra. Whatever you want to say. I mean, we do that by, she gonna tell me no, she gonna tell me no, they gonna fire me, they gonna fire me. We have mantras like that. We do mantras all the time. I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Oh my God, this is gonna be so embarrassing. I cannot believe this. This is gonna be so embarrassing. I have to go in and tell this person that this is embarrassing. That's a mantra. You won't let your mind think nothing else because you're dominating your own thoughts with this mantra. So source just there showed us how powerful mantras can be, but how also using affirmations, which you would be ideal to mantra an affirmation, mantra something good and positive and affirming to you. But now they show how you use affirmations to bring about your healing, to identify where in yourself needs some attention and readjusting. And then you go through the behind the mask process in order to facilitate the healing and to start doing the work in that area.
Hey, Fighter Jet family. If you want to know more about the Behind the Mask Radical Self Exploration program, you can hit me up at info@apriljet.com, Jett, or you can check the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of this family. And make sure to hit like and subscribe. Let them know that we are here. I love you guys. Until the next video. Bye.